This is Maui.
And he's 4 months old now. And it's getting harder and harder to pick him up. Ah! You just bite my nose. Some of you already know Maui from our other videos. And today we wanted to give you a 4-month update on him.
Is he 4 months old?
He's a little over 4 months, is he?
December, January, February, March.
Oh my God! 2 days ago was his birthday.
In this video, we're going to talk about 12 things that Maui has achieved in the last 4 months.
I think the biggest thing that has happened is Maui is no longer super scared of humans.
That's like probably the biggest milestone, I would say.
Yeah.
Because he was so scared. He was so scared with humans that
He would pee
always,
himself.
yeah, he would like run away, or he would like run in between our legs and just like.
He would cry, or he would just like go as far away as possible from people.
And then also make the crying sound.
Yeah. But now, this morning, we took him to the dog park. He took treats from someone's hand. He took, he sniffed someone's hand, and then the other.
And he was comfortable laying next to him.
Yeah.
And he even like kept going back to the person.
I know. And the other day, we took him to a different park where there was like 10 kids, and they were all like yelling and running, and they're like,
yeah,
Maui,
like little
Maui.
kids, and like I thought that was going to be overwhelming for Maui, but it was so surprising. After like about 20 minutes, he was like really friendly with them,
Really
right?
comfortable. Yeah, and
Yeah.
he played around with them, and he really
He didn't
liked
mind
them.
them that much anymore.
Also, Maui got his rabies shot, and I remember last time that we vaccinated him, it was like a really big deal.
Well, he was so scared that
I was so scared. He pooped in the store
yeah.
a lot. Very soft.
Yeah, but this time he was so happy, so comfortable.
He played with the other puppies that
He
were
didn't
there.
like the vaccine, of course. He was like protesting when
Yeah.
they were actually doing it.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Before that and after that, he was totally fine.
Yeah, but even when he got the vaccine, he was quite okay. He was like,
Well, they were holding him down, and I'm sure he was like making the whiny noise.
yeah, he was not loving it too much. But,
Yeah.
but he was better, much better than last time.
Yeah.
And also another big thing I wanted to say is he's not scared to death of pet stores anymore. He used to be so scared of the pet store.
I thought that was what we told.
Oh
That's
no,
what
that
we
was like he was
started
scared of the vaccination, but also he was scared of the pet store itself. Like
Right.
even if we didn't
Yeah, okay.
do anything with the doctor there, because we go to the pet doctor in the pet store, which they might not know. Yeah, he was just like terrified of the pet store, but now he loves it. He sniffs everything.
He
walks
wants
around.
all the toys in the store.
Everything
He
he
like
can
jumps
reach.
at the toys. Yeah.
With his mouth, he wants to bring it. Even if it's cat toys, he wants it. We changed his food. Wanna
A
talk
few
about that?
times I think we changed his food.
Yeah.
At first, he was like really hyper with the food that we had, so we changed it to this vegan formula, and he liked it.
Yeah.
But it's been very hard to find that particular brand.
Literally no dog store has it.
Yeah, we got it at a store, but like no other store seems to have it, and the store that we got it from is like 2 hours away from us, so we couldn't really get it, and I can't find it online. So we decided we are gonna give him like a different brand now.
That was also vegetarian food because we thought that would be good for him, and he hated it.
Yeah, he did not want to eat.
He did not want to eat. He
Yeah.
literally like didn't want to eat for 2 days. Only when he was starving, or when you threw the little, like, what's it called? The food things itself. Kibble. Oh, when you threw the kibble into his bed like a game, then he would eat it. But
Yeah,
we had to
he
change
didn't
it
eat
again.
it unless he really had to. But now we have a different brand. This one is called
Earthborn.
Earthborn.
Yeah.
Earthborn for puppies.
And it's like chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish in it, and he loves it.
Yeah,
Like,
oh my god. He wants to eat like 3 bowls.
and he doesn't get hyper after eating it.
Yeah.
He seems to be pretty good with it.
Yeah, and also tummy wise, he did the transition pretty good because I gave him pumpkin, which you did not believe in.
I still don't do it.
still
I
don't
don't think
believe
it
in
worked. Yeah, I scoop his poop every day, so I know what's going on, and I don't think it worked.
Okay, fine. Okay, so next point is Maui's potty trained.
Wow!
Round of applause. He doesn't poop in the house anymore. He will whine when he wants to go outside, and then we bring him outside, and then we are getting another puppy, so we have like a
fake grass mat
pad.
Yeah, bin mat or whatever you call it.
And he likes to pee on that one now.
Yeah.
So that's really good. So we just got him potty trained and fully crate trained before we get the new one in the house, who's not gonna know anything. But we hope he's gonna learn, like they're gonna learn from each other.
Yeah. Well, I think Mando's already using the fake grass.
Yeah, at home at his breeder's place.
Yeah.
Oh, Maui learned barking.
Yes. So every time we bring Maui to the dog park, he learns something new from the dogs he meets.
Good or bad, you know?
Like, for example, the first time we brought him to the dog park, he was so scared of the water fountain that they had, he did not want to drink from it. But then he saw another dog drink from it, and then he like slowly approached it, and then he started drinking from it.
We're like, yeah.
So like this, he's been learning a lot of things from his fellow dog mates. And the latest item that he's learned is to bark.
Oh my God, we are not loving it.
And he's just like barking at things that don't exist.
Yeah.
We don't see anything.
Barking at
We don't hear
invisible
anything.
squirrels, pretty much.
I don't know what he sees. Maybe when he gets bored, he just thinks if I bark enough, they'll bring me in. I don't know what he's
because
thinking.
he's in the yard, and then but he will sit there and just like look somewhere and be like, and I'm like, there's nothing there, bro.
Yeah. Probably.
Tonight marks his last week of puppy training school, dog school, and he did pretty good. I think so. He made friends with one of the doggies.
I would say
the trainer did good.
The trainer did good, but also like the best thing that he learned from the dog school is not to bite.
Right.
Because when he was teething, he was like biting so much and like biting at everything.
Oh
and
my God.
He bit me a couple times, and I had blood on my hand and stuff.
Like a crocodile. He
I know.
turned into a crocodile.
So then we took him to dog school, and there was another dog who was like about his size, and then they both like went at each other, biting and playing.
Yeah, like really.
And then like, yeah, I don't know, someone bit somebody, and then
one of two was like, ow!
yeah, like they made like a big cry, and then since then Maui stopped biting.
Yeah.
He doesn't bite, like he's like very gently
you just
like
like
nips, but not like really like biting.
I don't know if he got his ass bitten or if
I
he
don't know.
bit the other one.
We
was
couldn't
like,
tell because it was so intensely.
Yeah.
They were playing
They
for
were
like
play
1 hour.
fighting. Yeah.
And then at the end towards the end of it, someone made the noise. We couldn't really tell
like,
who made it.
cried?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were both happy about it because first when we went to dog school, I was always like, oh my God, that one dog is always barking at him, and like it seemed to me like the other dog was really aggressive because we were in like a small space and it's like in the pet supermarket, and everyone had his dog on the leash and they were not supposed to interact with each other. So we take Maui to the dog park every day to meet other dogs, and we're always like praying to see like other dogs at that time frame at the dog park. And the funny thing is Maui is still pretty small. He's 26.8 pounds.
Yep.
Like last time we brought him to the vet, but he loves big dogs.
Yeah, he'll only play with big dogs. Some small dogs he's good playing with, but
Yeah.
like
He gets
a
bored.
lot of small dogs, he doesn't want to play with them.
And he goes to
Like he prefers the big dogs.
yeah, he's not scared of anything. He goes to bull terriers, pit bulls.
Yeah.
German
even if he gets
Shepherd.
scared, like even if they do something to him
Yeah.
and then he gets scared, then he just like shakes it off and then she goes back again and like
No.
and like a minute or two.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm always like, why don't you learn? Obviously, this one doesn't want to play with you.
Yeah,
you know?
but he tries. He tries hard.
This morning he was playing with the German Shepherd in the dog park, and the German Shepherd was like a year old and Maui's 4 months.
Yeah.
And so the Shepherd was like very scared at first. It was even as if like Maui showed him how to play, I feel like. Maui
Yeah.
would jump at his face and like bite him, you know?
Yeah,
the whole
like play
time.
bite.
Play bite, yeah.
Yeah, he did that for like half an hour. And finally, after half an hour, the German Shepherd was like, okay, let's play now.
Let's do something now. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
We took Maui to the beach for the first time, and we made a video of that also. We showed you guys, and
Maui loves the jellyfish he found on the beach.
yeah.
He loved to play with them. And also he liked all the vegetation that was around the beach.
The bushes and stuff.
Yeah, he was like so excited about it and
To like run through it.
He wanted to explore the whole place. But he hates the water.
Oh my God.
He hates the water. He did not want to go in. I picked him up and I brought him into the water, and
you made him swim a little bit.
yeah,
like,
he tried to swim a little bit, but oh my God, he does
He was
not want to
mad
go
at
back.
us.
Yeah.
He was like, why did you do this to me? And then one time we placed him in where the water is not so deep. We just put him there and he just stood there and he was
What am I supposed to do here?
like, at one point he realized, I can just walk back to the shore, you know.
Yeah.
But he was not having it. Even though he saw other dogs who loved the water, this he did not learn from them.
Well, there was only one other dog
That really loved it, huh?
Yeah, really. But also, I think they didn't let the dog go too much into the water, so Maui couldn't really see that.
I see, yeah. And it was also not the coolest dog beach. The dogs had to be on a leash and everything. It was very overcrowded, so it's not as cool as the Venice beach dog beach that we went to before we had.
Before we had Maui.
Right.
Yeah. I would say like a huge milestone for Maui is one time we took him to the dog park and we put him in the back of the car in the trunk, and we came to the dog park and we opened the trunk, and somehow Maui knew that his friend
was out there, yeah.
his friend was like right outside the door, but I don't know, maybe he was already watching him from inside the car
or smelled him or anything.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So but like when we opened the trunk door, he just like jumped out like a rocket and landed on the floor
usually we
and
pick him
started
up.
sniffing the puppy.
And we were just standing there, we were like, he just jumped out.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened?
High. And it's not like he didn't hurt himself or anything.
And he's never done that before.
I know.
Always he just like stands there like,
and he's like, like take me down, you know. He like goes to the edge and looks down, and then he just was so excited to see his friend, just like a miniature Aussie. Yeah, and then ran to the puppy. We were just in shock. I read that online that Dalmatians really like horses. So I go horse riding. So we take Maui to the ranch every time we go, and stable, yeah.
Or horse ranch.
Horse ranch. To the stable every time we go, and he's really super interested into horses. He usually stays with you when I have my lesson, and then.
Yeah, well, he's also super interested in goats and chicken.
To eat
but
them.
with chicken, he wants to chase them and like hunt them down or whatever. But with sheep or goats, they have like a bunch of goats inside the fenced area, and Maui wants to play with them. Yeah, and like when Maui's away from the fence, all the goats come towards him, you know, to the edge of the fence, and then they're like looking at him. Then Maui goes, and then he's like, yeah, yeah, he does
like
like
his like
the
play
let's play
pose.
pose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish he could go inside the fence one day and like play with all the goats.
Yeah, but they might be a
fun.
little scared that he would eat all the goats.
But he's a puppy. All the goats are
The
bigger
goats
than
would
him.
eat him, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he also likes
But goats
to.
are vegetarian.
Okay. Also, he really likes to eat the hoofs. Like, you know, in the area where I'm mounting the horse, they have a lot of like hoof pieces on the floor, and he loves.
Is it like, are they like real hoofs from the horses?
That's what I'm thinking.
Why are the hoofs falling down?
I thought someone's like shaving it off the hoof. Like, you know how you cut your fingernail
Oh,
You
yeah?
might cut the hooves.
Oh, I see.
Tell us in the comments if you're a horse girl.
Yeah, if you're in Florida, then you should probably know this.
Yeah.
Why the hell are
Hoof
hoofs
pieces on the floor.
on the floor at the stable?
At a stable.
So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on Maui.